Again, Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Miles Boykin there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside of the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right?
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their men? Derrick Henry all alone. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 83 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Watch the run. Watch the run. It's out, baby. That's turn on. Kill. Turn it up. Kill, run it.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Let's get off the field, D.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Watch the run. They're running it.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 24. From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Right there, 54 Mike. Let's go.
Throwing on second down. Jackson. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. He'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jalen Ferguson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. 4th down, Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Where are they, team? 22 Jet Bomber, 22 Jet Bomber.
Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Dumps it off to Lewis. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. He's back to throw, and it's complete. Henry. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the... And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from...
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football time.
Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
We ain't giving up nothing. You go tight. You got tight.
going to keep it again. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done, however.